Jaquiski Tartt is one of the most underappreciated players on a great 49ers defense. He doesn't make a lot of huge plays, so you don't always notice him. And he doesn't always play. He gets hurt a lot. But when he does play, the 49ers defense is much better than when he doesn't play. So let's examine Tartt's biggest strengths and biggest weaknesses at this stage in his career.
Tartt became the 49ers starting strong safety in 2017. He replaced Eric Reed, who was terrific as a rookie, but suffered a series of concussions and started making business decisions, which you can't have from a safety. Business decisions are when a football player starts protecting his body rather than laying it on the line for the team. Jaquiski Tartt does not make business decisions. He hits hard. Check out this contact courage. Another big hit from Tartt, this time against the Browns. Here he is in the flat. Just uses his body like a missile. Another one against the Rams in LA. I don't even really have commentary for these hits. They're just fun to watch. Here's Tartt here. He's going to recognize the screen early, blow it up, and then flex. While the rest of the 49ers melted down in the fourth quarter, here's what Tartt did. 3:30 left, near the goal line. That's a sack. Let's watch it in slow motion. Not fooled by the play action fake. Not fooled by the pump fake. Not fooled by the jab step. Knocks him back the way a strong safety should. A lot of bad football players are tough. Tartt is athletic and tough, which is a nice combination. Watch this play he made here against the Browns. Basically playing inside linebacker, blitzing, diving, making a tackle for loss. Looks like a cheetah. Here he is against Arizona. Tartt's right here. This is Kyler Murray running a zone read near the goal line. He's going to keep it and run. One of the quickest, fastest players in the league. Here's Tartt. Can't let Murray get to the pylon. Got to set the edge. Hard to do against the quickest player in the league, or one of them. But Tartt does it because Tartt is one of the most athletic safeties in the entire NFL. Here's Tartt against the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw a little flip pass to the wide receiver right here in Tartt's direction. Let's see how that works out for Green Bay. Not good, guys. Not good. Here's Tartt in the playoffs against the Vikings. Again, in a linebacker position, covering one of the most athletic, dynamic threats in the NFC, running back Dalvin Cook. Play action. Cook runs this little short route, tries to get to the edge. Can't do it against Jaquiski Tartt. Too athletic. Tartt played free safety in college, and you can tell when you watch him take angles to ball carriers from the deep middle of the field. His angles are terrific. Watch him here against the Packers during the regular season. Playing free safety, usually a strong safety closer to the line of scrimmage, but he did this in college. He sees the end around, and watch this angle he takes from very far away. I mean, let's pause it. He's running right here. It's perfect. Now he's got a blocker out in front. What's he going to do with this guy? This is a very well-designed play by Green Bay, but Tartt makes the blocker whiff entirely. Stays on track, makes the tackle. Just a beautiful play from center field. Final example of Tartt taking beautiful angles to the football from center field, this time in the Super Bowl. It's going to be a screen. Patrick Mahomes is going to do a little pump fake to the left, come back to the right. And as soon as he commits to this screen on the right, Tartt commits to. I mean, Tartt breaks as Mahomes has the ball, and now he's just a heat-seeking missile. Beautiful play in the Super Bowl. Tartt has intercepted only 3 passes in his 5-season career because he doesn't always know where the ball is right away, and he often gets fooled by play action. Here he is, top of your screen, in Cincinnati. Play action fake. He has a clear view of the ball. Not even a very good fake, but he hesitates too long, gives up this catch here that he should be in better position to defend. Here he is in Arizona having a tough time finding the ball. He jumps this jet sweep, realizes the ball's not going there. Now he's caught in no man's land. He spins around, floats backwards, covers no one, tries to pick up this guy, but really vacates his area where he should be to defend this pass. Just got himself lost on that play. Here's Jaquiski Tartt in the middle of the field against Seattle. It's another play fake, a fake pitch, and Tartt reacts to it. Not quite sure where the ball is. Reacts a beat late to this screen. It's a theme for him. Doesn't always know where the ball's going initially, but he is quite fast, races to the sideline. Watch this play he makes. After a rough first couple of steps, rakes the ball away with his left hand, stays in bounds, and takes the ball away from DK Metcalf. 49ers ball. Not a bad recovery from Jaquiski Tartt. Probably the best play of his career. This time in the playoffs against the Packers, Tartt's playing free safety. This is going to be a handoff with a bootleg off of it. Here's the handoff. Aaron Rodgers is going to bootleg this way. Tartt thinks Rodgers has the ball. Still thinks it. Still going that way. Doesn't actually figure out that the running back has the ball until Aaron Rodgers looks there himself. Here's Aaron Rodgers just running a bootleg. There's Tartt. Rodgers look back. Now Tartt figures out, this is why you don't always see Tartt make a lot of plays. Sometimes he's just a beat late getting there. Remember when I said Jaquiski Tartt has great contact courage? Well, that's usually a good thing. But it can be a bad thing if he throws his body around wildly and doesn't use proper tackling technique to wrap up the ball carrier, which is what he does here against the Seahawks. In the red zone, Wilson hands off to Chris Carson, who's a load. Jaquiski Tartt needs to get in there and deliver a real blow, but he just throws his shoulder and forearm at Carson's shin and lets Carson pick up another 4 yards. Bad technique. Week 13 in Baltimore against the Ravens. Here's Tartt right here, strong safety, going up to make a tackle against Mark Ingram, who's another load. Tartt comes in as fast as he can, ducks down, throws his shoulder and forearm, makes the tackle. But again, that's poor technique, and I'll show you what can happen the more you tackle like that. Okay, same game, same tackling mistake. Here's Tartt right here. Going to go low on the running back. And this is going to be Tartt's final play of the regular season. Runs in hard, wants to give a big blow, throws his body at the running back, but goes low, gets hit in the ribs, and breaks them. Since Jaquiski Tartt became the 49ers starting strong safety, he has missed 40% of the 49ers games with injuries. In 2017, he missed the final 7 games with a broken forearm. 2018, the final 8 games with a separated shoulder. In 2019, the final 4 games with broken ribs. Here's how he broke his forearm in 2017. Same poor tackling technique, throwing his body at the ball carrier. His arm broke. He needs to fix this and correct it, or else he's going to keep breaking bones. So Tartt missed the final 4 games of the regular season with broken ribs, but he returned for the playoffs. Here he is, playing free safety against the Packers. And here he is going to tackle Packers running back Aaron Jones, who's not a load like Mark Ingram or Chris Carson. Tartt's not going to get injured tackling Jones. But let's see if Tartt learned his lesson from the last time he threw his ribs and shoulder and arm at a running back. No, he did not. He's going to have to work on this offseason. It'll have to be a point of emphasis for the veteran strong safety, who's solid in most areas, but can get even better.